look what I found. Perfect timing, just in time for the next story. And my next story is all about keeping your mind on what's important, like sharing love with people you care about most and making them feel loved. Now, this next story, young readers, I'd love if your grown-ups could sit with you and watch with you too. Now, it can feel sweet, and it can feel fun, and it can even feel sad, and that's okay, because I want my readers to know that it's a beautiful book and a wonderful story and a very happy ending. So, readers and watchers, it is my pleasure to read to you No Hair, Don't Care. No Hair, Don't Care. Written by Shaquita and Lexie Estes. Illustrated by D.G. Hey, my name is Lexie. I am a smart, popular, and sweet third grader. I live with my parents and my older brother, Logan. Lately, my mom has been acting very different. She doesn't seem like herself. She has been very tired and sad. One day, I asked my mommy, "Are you okay?" She said, "Your father and I have something to tell you and Logan." So, my parents sat us down and told us that my mommy had been diagnosed with breast cancer. That means she is very sick. Daddy explained to us that over the next few months, Mommy would have to see some special doctors who would help her feel better. I was very sad, but I knew my mommy would need all of our support because she was about to start chemotherapy. Chemotherapy, often called chemo, is a treatment with medicines that stop the cancer cells from growing. After Mommy had her second chemo treatment, her hair began to get very thin and fall out. Her hair was falling out more and more each day. She didn't know what to do because she loved her hair so much. So, one day, my Auntie Cheryl and Auntie Jen decided to take my mommy to get a beauty makeover. First, they started at the hair salon. Then, they went to get her makeup done. That afternoon, when I came home from school, Mommy said, "I have something to show you." Mommy took off her headscarf, and to my surprise, she had no hair. Mommy said, "Don't be afraid, Lexie. I'm still your mommy, with or without hair. So our motto should be, no hair, don't care." Then I asked my mom, "What if people laugh, make jokes, or ask why you don't have any hair?" My mom said, "We won't worry about what people say. All that matters is that we love each other very much." Then I shouted from the top of my lungs, "You're right. No hair, don't care." Mommy occasionally wore colorful head wraps, knit hats, and wigs. She also loved to put on her makeup, which made her feel confident. Not only did Mommy lose her hair, but she would be extremely tired after her chemo treatments. We became creative in how we spent time together. So for the next 6 months, I would crawl into bed with her to snuggle, read books, or watch a good movie. This way, we both could feel loved. One morning, I went into my mommy's bathroom to get my hair done, and I noticed she was not wearing her head wrap. I asked her, "Why are you wearing your head wrap?" Mommy said, "I feel a lot better because I finished my chemo treatments." I told her I was so happy for her, and I gave her a big hug. As Mommy began to feel better, we started going places again, like the movies, shopping, and church. Each morning, Mommy listened to encouraging sermons that lifted her spirits. She loved to recite one of her favorite Bible verses, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me." One day, Mommy surprised me at one of my school events. I was nervous about how my classmates and other parents would react to Mommy. Would they wonder what had happened to her? Mommy saw a worried look on my face, and she whispered in my ear, "Remember, no hair, don't care." When she reminded me of our motto, I felt so much better. Each day as Mommy's hair grew longer and longer, I would rub it and tell her how much I loved it. We both looked forward to seeing all the different hair stages that Mommy would go through. To tell you the truth, my Mommy is one of the strongest women I know, and I will always admire her strength and beauty. I hope and pray that God will give me the strength to be as strong as my Mommy. Through this entire journey, Mommy and I realized that even though there were some good and bad days, we made it through the storm, with or without hair. We like to say, no hair, don't care. Breast cancer is a challenging disease, but with God, our family, and friends, my mom overcame breast cancer. You know, that lady is my hero. See, you don't always need a cape or a superhero suit to be a superhero, but she did have superpowers. You want to know what her superpowers were? Confidence and joy. She believed in herself and in her faith, and that carried her and her family through a very hard time. But it was her love from her family and love of her faith that made what could have been a very hard and sad time into a powerful and happy season. She chose to focus on love and happiness. So with that said, 1B this time. Be happy.